Yeah, because I had the Twitter. See, I was gonna say the Twitter link is in the description actually, so it didn't even matter.
Hey.
All right, you want to start it off this time because I started off last time.
Okay, this is One Piece review, chapter 813. It's EverDDragon with my friend Koliaz and
Yo,
Anthony. Koliaz, go up.
yo, we're actually popping on some Black Ops 3 today. Actually, this is just gonna be playing in the back and we're just fooling around. Most of our it's gonna be first part's gonna be mainly the review of the chapter 813. Then we're gonna move on to our theories. We might intertwine the episode from last Saturday because we actually missed out on doing a session for that. And we also have, like you said, we have our boy Anthony. And if you want to introduce yourself. Yeah, with a simple.
You ready?
So I was gonna. So
Are you ready?
yeah.
Alright, so I remember that the chapter started out with them still inside Capone. Yeah.
Yeah, they left off at their conversation in his castle, so to speak, castle quotation mark, which is actually like I thought it was pretty cool how that played out. Oh, yo, there was an yeah, there was an interesting theory about that. Like he can Zoro has the the demon technique with his hockey. It's basically like his hockey, like they're trying to say. And Sanji has the flame technique as for his hockey. Like it's like a certain essence of the character, which I thought that most likely that is what it is. Because like that thing, this is the fucking carpet that went far too. That thing too. Oh, we actually have a match now, right? For real, no shit's given. Alright, sure. Oh, this now.
Oh, yeah, so then later they kept talking about, right, like who he's getting married to, and then they mentioned how the flashback from Nami.
Oh yeah, they were on. I think it was no, it was before.
Before Skypiea.
Yeah, right before Skypiea.
Yeah.
Well, they did mention who the person was, but we don't have any clue to who was actually the daughter is. Oh wow, this guy. Which I'm curious. I mean, I hope Oda doesn't pull the L and like Oda be like with the trolling. Like
Yeah,
I'm hoping that the wife. I'm hoping the girl is actually a little bit hot. Like can be Viola status at least. Come on.
Yeah.
But you know how Oda would be like pulling the troll methods.
It's probably gonna be something funny.
Yeah. Oh wow, I that was stupid there. Hey, one viewer watching the live stream right now. Nice. I don't know who it is because fucking Twitch on PS4 is garbage. It doesn't say who it is. Yeah, just like this fucking console. Yeah, I'm playing it. I'm just stating the fact. I'm stating facts.
So we were saying is like how he's a third son. Like, where are the other sons? Like, imagine he were related to like. He must be like Royal Noble. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because remember they stated that he was from the North Blue, but he ended up in the East Blue actually. Which actually you have to cross the red line in order to actually reach the East Blue. So there's only one probable way that you actually go there. Because either the Grand Line, which he'd never been in, and the second one is he passed through Marie Joie.
Also, I was reading the chapter right before the video, and it said he was brought. So that's something, because he didn't travel himself. He was brought to the East Blue. But
Yeah.
by who?
I'm assuming it's one of his like close relatives that he actually likes. I think maybe like his past like might give any hint to people that he didn't like in his family, maybe his brothers, his father, maybe.
what I was thinking was that what if wonder if like someone in Charlotte's, you know, Big Mom Charlotte Ling Ling, her family, maybe they helped him get there, but you know, that's just a small theory, you know.
Yeah. I'm pretty interested to see what his family's like, honestly.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, Big Mom could be like, you know, part of, like, they have relatives that are also real nobles too as well, you know. That could be a
Yeah,
possibility. Or to have, like, since she has, like, such high, you know, prompt, like,
I mean,
premises
yeah,
and
totally possible, you know, just like the Flamingo, you know, he has like he's the underground boss, but at the same time he was like, you know, real noble in the past.
yeah. Or, like, you know,
Yeah.
like, she has, like, all this power, and she can contact people in the world of government to do some shady shit, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a possibility that, you know, she's more than just a Yonko.
And Yoko have a lot of power, because basically they make up, wow, that trip right there. they make up the other side of the tower of this world One Piece takes place in, because if you remember, Garp stated that back in Water 7 that the Yonko actually control half of the power that the balance of power. So like the other side will basically be the Marines, the Seven Warlords, and
the Revolutionary Army.
well, the Revolutionary Army isn't a faction that is not part of that, because the Revolutionary Army is trying to disrupt that, you know, order of power.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Vito. You can't forget about Vito. What did he say to?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's something to do with his family or something, like something close relative, maybe.
Chapter, yeah. He was, like, what? Also, what about Zeph? You know, he has to be a big part. Like a couple episodes. Do you remember in the manga? A couple of chapters ago, it had a picture of Zeph like on the title, on the cover. So you, know, you can't forget that. You really can't dismiss it. Yeah, you remember, right?
In the turn.
Yeah.
Sensors are capture your objective.
Yeah.
UAV MTL 50% check.
Hellstorm awaiting orders.
Yeah, exactly.
Nomad KIA.
I mean, Zeph has to know. And I'm thinking eventually the Straw Hat Crew is gonna go back to EQ eventually, but
I really hope they don't.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Solid copy.
Inbound. Track me behind. I got your back.
Yeah, that's what I gotta see.
Another thing I'm hoping it's not another, you know, Robin version 2, you know, with the saving thing.
Yeah,
I kind of hope they do something different, like, you know, a Sanji solo arc, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
But you know what I'm really curious about, honestly, and also because of how Luffy treated, you know, the response for him about Sanji not coming back, about is Luffy really gonna go straight to find Sanji, or he's gonna wait a bit, you know?
That's
Obviously,
true.
you know, it's gonna be a huge teaser for us, because we're gonna have more than 2 years without Sanji, basically.
Again, which kind of would suck.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Yeah.
Yeah, which I'm totally
mind
okay
that.
with that, honestly, because that'd be something different that One Piece actually has never done in a while, or actually has. Actually, no, had they ever did that?
They've never done. No.
Oh, wow, actually died.
Basically not.
Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting to see what they do with that.
Yeah. Just imagine they focus on no one else but Sanji. But I mean, then again, there's so much happening. Like we don't know what's gonna happen at the end of Zoe. Is Zoe gonna end right now? Or?
Well, there's a theory that Zoe might take place with the Sanji arc. Then we might have I totally forgot what's it.
But then Zoe would just be a stop, you know, like.
Well, Zoe, I don't think it'll take too long, honestly.
Because what I was thinking was that what if they end it with Edward Weeble coming?
That true. That'd be
mean-
a possibility.
Yeah. Yeah, because they just mentioned him. We
Shit.
haven't really seen him. I know he wants to, like in one chapter. So in the, yeah. But the possibility is that he's gonna be shown. I'm thinking he's gonna come up in Zoe, or at least right after Zoe.
Nomad KIA.
Yeah. Well, in my opinion, but obviously it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. It was gonna be like a Big Mom alliance versus the Kaido alliance. You know, Kaido and Kid versus Big Mom and the Straw Hat Law alliance.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the chapter was amazing. You know, the whole yeah.
Checked.
True,
It was
true.
crazy because yeah, I think it brought more questions than what we wanted. You know, we basically wanted answers, but
Oh, yo, we got Patrick in here. Lit.
where?
Yeah, he's in my live stream right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lit. So what are you saying? Sorry, I interrupt you.
Yeah, that we don't know if what they're gonna do, like how to end this arc, because I don't want it to be like just a stop. You know, I don't want it to be a okay, we're gonna watch it. You know, they're gonna leave Zoe and that's it. I want them to actually accomplish something. But there's also the possibility that there's another Poneglyph.
Yeah.
Exactly. But what do you think is gonna happen in the next chapter?
Well, I think they're gonna. Well, if they do it as, I mean, honestly, I don't really know. You know, it's all up to what Oda thinks what he's gonna do. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think they might progress more forward, or they might go back. This chapter might be the last of you know, the flashback, and we go back to the present. You know, that could be the possibility, or we go you know, we go straight forward to where Sanji's at right now, or I think most likely it's gonna be something else. You know, it's all up to what Oda wants. You know, all in the end.
That's what I'm saying. Because I don't think they're gonna go straight for Sanji right now. Honestly, I really don't think they're gonna do that.
Yeah, true.
They're gonna do a stop, and the stop is either gonna be them finding Raizo somewhere, or them having to fight someone else.
True.
And you can't forget about. And also, I'm wondering what's gonna happen with CP0. Like, are they gonna come back, or they?
I mean, I think most likely I have a theory they might meet up. They might be back in, you know, with the whole Tea Party thing, because if you remember, it was actually a huge like announcement for the New World, because you know, as Capone stated, you know, big dogs actually do show up to that so to speak event that happens.
Yeah, like even he said that not even demons can miss out, because you know, if you don't accept the request, it means death, basically.
True, true.
Believe so?
Another thing too. Yeah, but another thing too. There was a proposition, like a theory that he might die in his own arc. I mean,
Yeah.
there's another theory with that.
I mean, I don't want that.
Yeah,
But I
that'd
think
be
that
sad.
One of the best parts was at the ending, I believe. You know,
Good time.
when he was mentioning how risky he is, Sanji. He was about to kill Caesar just to save the crew, and just so they can leave Zoe. But then again, they. You know, he was being risky, of course, and then he was using the whole situation about him not being able to get killed. He had to be alive.
Can confirm.
Yeah.
So it made Capone, you know, have his hands tied up, because he's restricted. Yeah.
Enforcer down.
Yeah, and then right in, and then Sanji, you know, of course, he was saying how the Night King, Menemushka, I believe that was how you say the name. He was right behind Capone. You know, of course, Capone didn't want none of that. I remember that. Good.
Authorize UAV deployment.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they escaped.
Yeah, I noticed you're there, Patrick.
Midway. Fuel check complete.
Yeah, and well, I mean, he's.
UAV
Wait,
destroyed.
Yeah, I mean that was him, the Night Lord. Yeah, because remember, Namamushki, I don't know how to say it right, but I remember Pedro, one of the citizens of Zoe, he mentioned how the world is waiting for the answer between the two leaders of Zoe, you know. And I'm thinking, what if the leaders are part of the Revolutionary Army? Because just like Dragon said, to the headquarters, a broadcast.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
You know, with hockey you could control animals.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised honestly, because like I said, you know, remember Smoker said to Dragon, "Why you here?" And then Dragon said. And then Dragon said, well, I mean, Dragon didn't really say much, but he was saving Luffy, and the world was waiting for his answer, basically.
Damn, we're getting a lot of kills here.
Hellstorm on standby.
Midway. UAV fuel check complete.
But I can't wait, oh yeah, and the anime of this today,
Oh, right.
the Gear 4, yeah,
UAV priority request received.
they're up to the part where the Flamingo awakens the Devil Fruit. I mean, he's already awakened, but we're gonna see it happen.
Hellstorm on my target.
Good Hellstorm strike.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
That's a kill.
But, you know, like when I remember catching up on One Piece, you know, it was like one of the things that I want to, do I want to wait every week to see something new, or, yeah, like, it's like, wow, you're really waiting all these days just to, and every week, you know, you have the best part, the only reason I do it is because every week you have, you know, new ideas, you know, you're not going to know what's going to happen, but you get anticipated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, okay, there was another. I remember saying before there was another theory that I was just reading about with Sanji, actually, where, you know, the theory of him being taken in by Zeph actually was another theory.
Really?
Yeah, like what was it called? Oh no! I remember now. The theory was that Sanji was actually he technically ran from his home, from from the North Blue, right? And
I mean, you can't run from the North Blue. Then again, that's
well,
what
you
we're
can
talking
sneak
about.
away or some shit, you know, one of those things.
I mean, do you remember if I don't remember at all where did he meet Zeph on? I don't remember. I'll be honest. They didn't mention it. I'm not sure they did. Because what if Zeph did meet him in the North Blue and brought him back to the East? But I'm thinking he met him in the East.
Yeah, yeah, no, but there was a theory that, because you remember how Mihawk was actually coming over there to the East Blue? There's a theory that the World Nova was actually sent him to retrieve something. I mean, that was another possibility.
To retrieve Sanji?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a possibility. Cause
you know, I think all the speculations and stuff.
Because he's a friend of Zoro, you know, like just to
No, do you remember before, like when Mihawk was actually arriving in the East Blue? There was a theory that he was there to retrieve him, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's really good. That's really good.
Like I said, more speculation, but you know, in the end, whatever Oda says, it goes. You know, there's no like books that these organizations write.
Yeah, I mean, we do get aggravated a few times. You know, the pacing. We can't fight the pacing.
That's Toei animation right there, honestly.
Well,
If you're talking about the anime.
course, anime, yeah. But when it comes to chapters, you know, oh him. I mean, I don't mind, you know, like a lot of people say, oh, why do you like One Piece? It's so long. But then again, you know, it's an adventure. Yeah, it's a journey. Like you can't rush a journey, like bro. No, I don't think.
Ice.
Yeah, it's not about having. Yeah. Yeah.
Special issue.
Yeah, it's not about just having like good times and bad times. It's about, you know, going through it.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like One Piece is like it's been around for a while, so that's why it's more of an experience. You know, you have to like be with it. I would say the same thing about Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball it's like on and off with their content.
No. Dragon Ball, they have a lot of caught-ups, you know. No,
Well, Dragon Ball in general, like, you know, that's like the same thing.
They don't. They do the journey thing, but then again, at some points, it feels like there are gaps. Like One Piece, you know, since the beginning, there are no gaps.
They're done. Battery killed.
UAV ready for tasking.
Give me the lag here. What's going on here?
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
That's a kill.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna head up to 25 minutes, and after that, we just go down.
50%.
Yeah.
EKIA.
Oh, wait, did you guys find out what was the name of the girl from the Big Mom Pirate? Remember the one with the 3 eyes?
To confirm.
Because a lot of people, they're like, what is that Puddin, you know, the one that he's supposed to marry?
A wound.
Talon on
Yeah, but
standby.
Puddin, but I don't see it, I mean, I want it to be her, because the first time we saw her, you know, she looks like important character, like,
Who?
like, yeah, like, why would they show her next to Big Mom out of all people?
I mean, yeah, it's a possibility. Damn, I'm going ham this whole game.
There was never any doubt.
This Vesper is really good.
Who did the last kill?
Yeah, that is true. Alright, so
You killed his feet and he died.
any other comments before we head out?
Not really. You know, I think we. Honestly, I feel like next chapter is not even gonna focus on Sanji anymore.
Yeah, just how, I mean, honestly, well, another thing too, like, you know, with the last couple chapters, it wasn't like that because of how, you know, how things turned out, you know. We had different scenarios that actually occurred, and actually we didn't expect them to occur. Remember, with the continuation of the backstory of Sanji, you know, that was happening.
Yeah, I think like Oda's just gonna jump off to something else now. That's how I feel. But you, Anthony?
Like the next
What do you think
chapter.
is gonna, yeah, what do you think they're gonna go for? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I feel like they're really not gonna do that. I feel like he's just gonna leave and they're gonna leave it at that. Yeah. Yep.
Right.
I'd expected from the note, but you know, we that's all we got. You know, that was upsetting for me, but I think, well, we can't deal with it. You know, that was what we were. That's what he left. So I think, like the message, just how Luffy read it. It's not. Luffy didn't read. Go straight to Sanji. I feel like like I said earlier, he's gonna do something else before they go get Sanji or before they meet Sanji again. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're right. Yeah, Jack, definitely. Because you can't forget about Jack, and also the Flamingo. If he's in prison, or he's, or at least even in, if he's even in Impel Down, or he's back in the New World.
I think he's in the Impel Down, honestly. Because remember, Jack didn't really succeed in his mission, honestly. He did put up a fight, though.
Supposedly.
Yeah. I mean, you did have a former like fleet admiral. You had like a couple of vice admirals.
The guy, Jack just had a fight with Zoe for 5 days, and he goes straight to another fight. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah,
that would just mess everything up. No.
Well,
No. I mean, I doubt it because you know they're samurais. They don't. Zoe doesn't want to see samurais. Remember? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah,
well, they did. Didn't they state about like some issues that's why Jack was there? He was looking for some samurai.
Yeah.
That's what was the cause of all his death.
Oh, that what? That's way before. That's way before. You're right. But yeah, they gotta explain that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So I don't have anything else to add. What about you guys?
Gonna be closing it.
Yeah, I think we're
Alright.
closing here because like
This is,
we covered most of the big topics and stuff like that.
All right then. This
is
is
like Patrick.
EverDDragon, Kobe and Anthony logging off.
Peace soup.
Peace.